Okay, I'm going to be sharing with you from a fun book, the National Geographic Kids Weird But True Gross. So there's a bunch of really interesting sports facts here that are also pretty gross. Here is what this one says. An American long-distance runner had his toenails permanently removed. I wonder what that would be like. He was a runner and he had his toenails removed forever. Alright, there's two on this page. The bottom one says, the same bacterium found in your sweaty sneakers is used to ferment Limburger cheese. Ew! And this one has several. One man's ear hair measured 7.1 inches long. Ew! You can find a 40-year-old Twinkie at a high school in Maine, USA. And the bottom one is our sports one. In hot conditions, a lineman in football might lose up to 9 pounds of sweat in one game. Now that's a lot of sweat. Alright, this next book is called National Geographic's Kids, 5,000 Awesome Facts About Everything. And I'm going to be reading to you some super cool sports facts from this book. Alright, these are 25 famous comebacks to recall. What that means is people were not doing well in their sport. They were failing and they kept trying and they learned how to overcome and ended up being amazing winners. Alright, down here on the bottom with the little girl surfing, or the young lady. A month after being attacked by a shark while surfing and losing her arm, pro surfer Bethany Hamilton was back hitting the waves again. So she got attacked by a shark while she was surfing. She didn't let that stop her or make her quit. She kept going and trying again, and only a month after she lost her arm, she was back in the water. Now that is an amazing comeback. Alright, there's two on this one. Number 13, in 2004, the Boston Red Sox were 0 wins and 3 losses in the American League Championship Series. And thanks to big hitter David Ortiz, they came back to beat the Yankees to go to the World Series. So they were down, they had won 0 games and 3 losses. 0 wins and 3 losses. Wow. And they came back and were in the World Series. That shows us it's never too late to keep trying with sports. Also, number 18 down here in the green, in 1995 tennis star Andre Agassi was ranked number 1. But injuries and poor performances dropped him 140 notches. That means there were 140 people better than him. After a comeback in 2002, he became the oldest player to reach number 2. So he went from 141st all the way up to number 2. As an older guy, he did amazing. That's a great comeback. Okay, on this page we have 35 winning facts about sporting firsts. I want you to look at number 30 over here with me on the right side of the page. When ice climber Will Gadd scaled to the top of the frozen Niagara Falls in 2015, he became the first person to ever go up the famous waterfall. There's a little picture there to show you. Isn't that amazing? He was the first one to go up the waterfall after it froze. Pretty amazing. There's all kinds of sports, not just sports with balls. There's lots of kind of sports, including climbing. Alright, this is back from our weird and gross, weird but true. So here's what it says. Baseball player Luis Gonzalez chewed bubblegum, so his gum that he'd already chewed, once sold at an auction for $10,000. His gross, chewed up gum. Now that's ick. Then over on the right side, some baseball players actually pee on their hands to alleviate calluses. Those are the hard layers of skin that they get from their hands rubbing on the bat and the ball and the mitt. So that's pretty nasty, huh? I didn't know that. And that is gross. All right, one more. The spitball, banned almost a century ago, was a baseball covered in saliva. That's spit. That made the ball harder to hit. They called it the spitball. Now they can't do it because it's illegal to spit on your ball. Makes it harder to hit. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed those interesting facts about sports. Some a little bit gross, some a little bit amazing. But remember, just like Think About It Thursday, think about it that you could do anything you decide to do. Any sport, any hobby, any career. Don't give up. Be like these people who try and don't give up. That's what we're thinking about today, about our choices, right? Our choices help make us who we are. All right, I hope you enjoyed.